Hi, this is Blaze Blues, back with another Persona 5 video. In the last video, we got to Madarame's treasure room area, and though his treasure was behind infrared lasers, and we couldn't really find a way to penetrate that level of security, we found some methods that we could potentially take in order to snatch up his treasure from the top. So in the last video earlier, we found a control room which we could turn off the power, open shutters, and potentially turn off lasers. The first one, well, turning off lasers didn't really do anything to the treasure room, so we found out that we could use the ability to turn off power to our advantage, because once we secured a route to his treasure room, we found out there's a lever in the upper half of the treasure room that controls a crane that's directly above the treasure. So Morgana basically came up with this plan where the team should split up. One should turn off the power and one should probably utilize the crane in order to pick up the treasure. So we're to the point where we can send out a calling card and successfully steal Madarame's heart. So, oh, and I did go off screen and get me a new persona. Yay! It's this Makami one, and luckily I didn't have to negotiate with him. I basically just took out all the forces around him, and he kind of begged for his life. And you know, whenever that happens, if you ask, you know, hey, lend me your power, it just skips all the questions entirely and you can just get them. So I got a new persona, yay! And I really wanted this persona because he will be beneficial in a fusion that I plan on using him in. So, and I'm debating whether or not to go ahead and do that fusion now or just hold off. Did want to see what he had to offer. Okay. So a couple of things. So I may wait a video or two before I fuse them. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and get out of here. Return to the real world. Okay, so we did a lot this time around, and to be honest, I was kind of shocked how quickly we infiltrated his palace. So
yes!
But we finally secured a route, and now we can just send the calling card.
Yeah!
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been searching all along? Confessing while alone without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I ghost masquerade.
Okay.
Hiding
Yeah.
my face and mind. won't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Alright, so there's not much else that we can do, so
Hey!
let's go ahead and sleep for the day.
Moments of calm.
Hey!
Alright. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish the Pirate Legend book since that plays into gaining guts. And plus, we can return the book to the library and then grab a new book once we finish it.
Wow! Oh!
So we upped our guts, which means now we can talk to
All right.
Timmy and take more of her trials, which will be beneficial to us because the more you build a relationship with her, the better items you get in her medicine store, potentially. So that's a good thing.
Today we're going over Give me an answer.
This is it.
Precisely.
Nice going!
All right.
I see.
Alright. So we're back in the real world, and we're given the option to go ahead and send a calling card. Let's see who's texted me. So it looks like Takami's wanting to hang out with us. decide later. Clearly, Ryuji's ready to send the calling card. Want to do a couple of things here before we go ahead and make that big decision. It's a Saturday. Can we check this out? Yeah, it's awful up there. Let's see. Oh, wait. I forgot. I wanted to return the library book. That was one of the things that I wanted to do. So, let's go ahead and go upstairs. I think it's on the 3rd floor, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's right here. So let's go ahead and return that book. So we've checked out those, the Great Thief and the Pirate Legend. I think all that's left is Zoro the Outlaw, the Luring Dancer, and the Gallant Rogue. And I don't think we can see how far we... Yeah, of course not. So there's really no way of telling if we got pretty far in that book. It's just kind of, well, did we read it? I would sit down and read, but I also don't want to make sure I don't use up a day from doing that. But I think that was the order. It's just kind of going down the list. So that's fine. If not, we have other books and we can check out another one another time, so. I'm really debating here whether or not to go to the weapons shop and buy some items. Let's go ahead and do it. Because I could give my characters a little more defense in hindsight.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
There's potential. I'm not interested. Isn't that great?
Hey! Come on.
Huh? Okay.
Alright. Actually, I don't think we
All right.
need weapons.
All right, which one?
Just want to make sure my
That's what you're choosing?
teammates
You like it?
have the best defense. For the most part. Go ahead and sell that.
That one? How's that?
Go ahead and sell that.
That's what you're choosing? Take your time.
Yeah.
That, you like it?
Let's go ahead and purchase that, and you can go ahead and sell that. I think everybody's good in terms of protection.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and sell our treasure again,
You should be grateful.
because I like to have money in my pocket.
Come again.
Let's get out of here. And change in plan. I'm gonna have to use a day in order to create the 4 lockpicks. I was trying to avoid it as best as possible because I hate wasting days. But now I know before I come across another target to create at least 2 to 3 lockpicks, because this is ridiculous. I was hoping I would be able to create 4 the night of when we send out the calling card, but that's not possible unless you're extremely lucky, because you only get 2 tries at making lockpicks, and trying to make 2 out of 2 goes. It would be amazing. It would be completely amazing, but it's nearly impossible because the rate to create 2 lockpicks is extremely low, and I'm not gonna pull out my hair trying to play RNG at getting my main character create 2 lockpicks on the first go and the second go. So we're gonna go ahead and use up part of our day to form a bond with Tekami. I don't know how to pronounce her name, I really don't. And so we'll do that, and then at night create 1 set of lockpicks, and then the night of the calling card create the other 2. So that way we get a total of 4. 'Cause this is just completely ridiculous.
Please head to the exam room. What? Wow. By the way,
All right. All right.
take care.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Morgana's gonna bother me about that airsoft gun in the paper bag forever. I would Sojiro, but I've got other matters to attend to. Ugh, it's the pain in the ass. Like, I kid you not. It's very frustrating.
Okay.
Just a full day wasted. You don't understand how frustrating that can be
Okay.
sometimes. Like, I should
What
have
are your
just thought
thoughts?
ahead of time before we found Madarame's palace, but it didn't occur to me to just go ahead and make lockpicks.
Okay.
So I'm doing it now. And I'm wasting a
What are
day
your thoughts?
just to do this.
Yeah.
A pain in the ass. Like, I'm really frustrated by that.
All
It's
right.
just really
Well then.
frustrating that I have to waste a day just to make lockpicks because I didn't foresee this. And I should have, but I'm gonna stop ranting because nobody wants to hear me complain. I don't even want to hear myself complain, but it's just upsetting at best, so. And the other thing is I don't want to send it on a Sunday. I'm probably going to send it Monday afternoon just because I know there's some events coming up and I want to utilize my time well and
Okay.
make sure that I don't miss out on certain events that may occur because the calling card cutscene happens and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and make another set of lockpicks.
Okay.
And if I'm lucky, I'll get 2. If not, I'm not
What
gonna
are your
stress about
thoughts?
it. Because the odds are extremely low. And I did it in 1 run. But that was when I was still trying to attempt to make 2 in 2 goes. And
Okay.
it just was not working out. And I think during the day, I'm able to make 3.
What are your
I didn't
thoughts?
see the dialogue that Morgana said, but
Hmm.
usually you can make 3 during the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and go out of my way
Okay.
to create 3 lockpicks. so that way I can
What
at
are your
least have
thoughts?
one extra for the next palace.
Yeah.
Well, I got my proficiency up, so that's
Alright.
beneficial.
Well then.
You definitely don't want to miss out on that, so purchase this because it heals your party members, and it's good to have, you know, some extra curatives to have. I personally wanted this deal, and it was useful for me later on in game, so I'm gonna go ahead and purchase it because it's a good deal.
Without grasping it, the real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter, I ghost masquerade, hiding both face
Okay.
and mind, all free for you to draw.
So I'm probably gonna use this time to probably spend some time with Sojiro. Yeah, I've already checked the TV. There's nothing else that comes to mind that happens on a Sunday other than the TV sale. So let's go
You got
ahead and
time
spend
right
some
now?
time with Sojiro.
All right then. Thanks.
What a coincidence. Indeed.
Oh, have you heard? Question. Good.
Nice going.
All right.
I see.
Okay. Sorry for the weird cut. Just to give you a quick summary, the reason why I cut some portion out of the video was because I didn't want to go ahead and do the same thing that I did in an earlier part of the video, which was basically get the armor for my party members and to swap out the library book, The Pirate Legend, for the Zora one. And just to recap, I now have 5 lockpicks, so the next time you see another video posted, we'll go through and open all the locked chests in Madarame's palace, because I think there's only 4, but because I created one during the daytime on a Sunday, I got to create 3, so we have 5 in our inventory currently, and I can show that off pretty quickly just to verify. Let's see. It's not gonna be there. There we go. Yeah. So we have 5 lockpicks right now. So in any case, I'm also probably gonna go ahead and create the next fusion that the twins asked for. And you'll see all that in the next video, but I just wanted to give you a brief overview of what I did during the weird cut. And I apologize again, it's just poor planning on my part in terms of trying to create the lockpicks before we infiltrated Madarame's palace. So we wasted a day, but now we have lockpicks, so we should be good to go and on the straight and narrow path to stealing Madarame's heart. Anyway, I'm gonna cut things here for today, and we'll pick things back up in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.